I'm Jess, and welcome to Jess Science, Science for Everyone. Today we're going to be looking at how to blow up a balloon using chemistry. To do this, you're going to need a balloon, a container where the balloon can fit around it. I have an old maple syrup container here, some vinegar, some baking soda, safety glasses to protect your eyes, a funnel or a piece of paper and some tape, and something to measure out the baking soda with. All right, so we've got our container here. Now, step one is you want to already pre-stretch the balloon a little bit. So I'm going to blow it up a couple times. 1, 2. All right, that should do it. Now I'm going to add my safety glasses because I don't want any of these things going in my eyes. For the vinegar, I'm going to fill the container that I have about halfway. So I'll plop the vinegar on top here and then squeeze it in until it gets to about halfway of my old maple syrup bottle here. There we go, bit by bit. All right, I'm just gonna fill up to about here. That should do well. Perfect. Now the baking soda is gonna go inside of our balloon. That's gonna let us trap the gas that gets made. To do that, I'm going to make a funnel here. By rolling a piece of paper, just like that, taping it up. Here we go. And now this funnel can fit right into our balloon opening here. This will let us be able to pour the baking soda so it goes right into our balloon. So I'm doing 2 teaspoons. So I've got a teaspoon here, so 1 teaspoon. And then a 2nd teaspoon. There we go. Excellent. I'm just going to tap that so that it ends up into our balloon here. And try and get it all in as it gently falls. There we go. Perfect. Does the trick there. So we have vinegar and we have baking soda. You've probably seen this kind of reaction before. Baking soda and vinegar combine to make a gas. Now that gas is carbon dioxide gas. So if you take a deep breath in and then breathe out. Carbon dioxide is one of the gases that we're breathing out. By adding the balloon over top of the container like this, we're able to trap all of the carbon dioxide gas that gets made. It can't escape. It's going to go into the balloon. Now we can make some predictions, like how big is the balloon going to get? And if we were to change how much vinegar we had, how much baking soda we had, how much of a difference will that make? For now, we're just going to try it the once and see what happens. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Adding that. And whoo! Amazing! We can see all of the bubbles that are happening over here, and our balloon is filling with air. And that is because of the carbon dioxide gas. And it's actually gotten pretty big. Look at that. Amazing! So as it settles down here, all of this part here in our balloon is the carbon dioxide gas that was produced. And I think it did a pretty good job. I'll leave it for you to test out at home. Make sure you protect your eyes, and you can also try different amounts to see what you get. Have fun. Bye.